Hi guys, and welcome back to the Cameron James channel. My name is Dominic, CEO and independent financial advisor here at Cameron James. So today we're going to be discussing free final salary pension transfer advice and the top ways to not get ripped off. Okay, so we've had a number of comments and questions about the price of final salary pension transfers, and it's something which we go through with our clients on a daily basis. Dominic, I've received an offer from this other financial advisory firm. Can you match it? Can I have a discount, etc., etc. So I'm just going to start off with the one rule of thumb. When something is too good to be true, it is too good to be true. There is no free meal in financial services. It's probably the one industry in the world that you cannot have something for free. It is an extremely highly regulated and expensive industry to operate in, and it's very, very difficult to give anything for free. So many people will say to me, Dominic, this advisory firm is offering to transfer my final salary for free. So the first thing to classify is a lot of this marketing will be to have a free initial consultation. Same as here at Cameron James. We give a free initial consultation. We don't actually charge for any of our initial appointments with our clients until they wish to proceed with any form of financial advice. So that's the first thing to get clear on. Now, in terms of final salary pension transfer, it's a huge amount of work. And if you ask any of our existing clients, you're happy to call them up. We'll give you their contact details if they're happy to speak to you. You can talk them with them, understand how long did a pension transfer take? What did Dominic and the team do? What did the advisors do? What did the admin team do? And all of them will tell you Cameron James stayed on that pension scheme until it was done. They did not let them rest. They chased them every 10 working days to ensure that the transfer was completed in a minimum amount of time period. There's a huge amount of work that goes into that. So when somebody's saying to me that someone else is offering to do something for free, I almost just find it laughable. It's like, how could any advisory firm say, oh yeah, we're going to do 6 months of work for you for free? Like, there's two possibilities there. Either one, they're not working for free and they're working on a commission or a trail basis, which means, okay, they might not be charging you physically any money to invest a pension. Say you had $500,000 is transferred and $500,000 will go into the underlying platform. What you see is $500,000, $500,000, $500,000. I didn't pay any charges. You're normally wrong. So how it works is the underlying platform charges which are attached to your account will normally be double or triple the average because they are paying out commission to the financial advisor. You'll also be locking yourself in for either a 5, 8 or a 10-year period, which means if the financial advisor is bad, if the platform is bad, if the underlying fund performance is bad, you can't change. You can't do anything, you can't move. That's not good. If you have £500,000 and it's losing money, or it's not performing well, and you're stuck with these guys for 8 to 10 years, that is not a situation you want to be in. And why? What? Because you got free advice at the beginning? Yeah, great. Your free advice has cost you hundreds of thousands of pounds. So just be really, really careful with anyone offering you free advice. The second possibility of that free advice is if somebody is really going to work for 6 months for free, hats off to them. I can't. I don't have the time to work for people for free for 6 months, and none of our financial advisors do. But it is a bit concerning. Anybody who has 6 months worth of time to dedicate to you to work on something for free, it either clearly shows that A, they're not really very busy, B, they haven't been selected by many clients to do their pension transfers, and C, again, just kind of the same. It means that they're not busy. Obviously repeating point number one, but it means that I wouldn't want to work with someone who says they're a specialist and says they're an expert, but they don't have any clients and they have all the time in the world to work for you for free. Like, no thank you. Like, if I go to the garage and obviously the bill is always more than you expect, if they turned around and said, oh yeah, we're going to work on your car for free, I would say, what do you mean free? How much is it going to cost? No, we're going to do it for free. I wouldn't even give them my car because I'd be like, you're going to ruin it. What is it, like the graduate is going to be working on it, or the 16-year-old? Like, what's happening here? How can anything in life be free? So this is the same problem with pensions, but people don't think in this mindset. Well, I don't understand why when it comes to financial services, people think they can have something for free. Like even your bank account in the UK with Barclays, NatWest, Halifax, it's not free. You say, oh, I don't pay anything for my account. Yeah, but look at all the other services you use. If you put £100,000 into your account in the UK, they lend that money at 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40% to someone else and make a ton of money for it. So nothing in life is ever free, and in financial services and final salary pension transfers, there really is nothing free. So my tips to avoid having any type of scam or rip-off is to not search for free financial advice, because you're already taking yourself down that route of just, it's a murky world. You may well be able to get someone who gives you a very cheap or almost free price, and you can look out for all the little things they might do, and maybe you could transfer, maybe get them to do it for you for free, and you could transfer out somewhere else afterwards. But it's extremely lot of work, and obviously you're not allowed to transfer a final salary scheme. The trustee, it should stay there for a minimum of 12 months for reporting standards back to the FCA. So just don't get involved in that. The amount of clients I've seen come through who did a pension transfer and the money hasn't grown. They're like, oh, it was $500,000, it's now worth 530,000, so I haven't lost any money, I'm pretty happy about it. I'm like, we've been through the biggest bull run ever in history. Like, you've had your money invested for 6 years. Like, your pension pot should be pushing on towards $1 million. Like, you should be getting towards your lifetime allowance now, and you're still down at $500,000. Why? Because you had free advice at the beginning. Like, so my advice would be, don't go there. Have it done professionally, do all your due diligence on that firm, and make sure that you're getting value for money. Also, if you are going to pay a fee, then make sure that you are getting the correct advisory firm. Are they locally regulated in the market in which you reside? Are they FCA regulated? What does the industry think of them? Can you read about them on the Financial Times? Do they have a YouTube channel? Can you see someone real who actually exists? Do they have good Google reviews? Can you call their existing clients? Make sure to get the value from your initial fee and your ongoing advice fee. So yeah, that would be my top tips in terms of how to avoid free financial advice. I hope this is helpful. If any of you disagree with me, or you think I'm wrong, or you had a great experience from free financial advice, I'm more than happy to hear about it below. These are obviously just my thoughts and my experience in the industry, but I love hearing about your experiences as well. If you do want to have a chat with us about your final salary scheme, what your transfer options are, you can book in below on the calendar link. You can also just email me directly at dominic@cjfinance.co.uk. You can also WhatsApp me even in the comment section below. Whatever's easier for you, get in touch. We'll then arrange a free Zoom initial consultation for you to go through your situation and understand what might be suitable for you. But obviously, we will be charging for the financial advice of completing the transfer that obviously follows these free initial consultations. I hope that's helpful, guys. Stay safe with your pension transfers, and we look forward to speaking with you soon. Thank you.